Well, the game is on. The Omaha Symphony has lost something important. They need a little help finding this.
Well, who better to assist than the famed detective Sherlock Holmes? Watch the story unfold on stage this weekend at Sherlock Holmes in the case of the missing music.
Yeah, from the Omaha Symphony, Liz Kendall-Weiser and Danny Meyer. Good to see both of you today.
Good morning.
This is fun. This is fun because Sherlock Holmes is really going to help people find what's missing. Now, what's the concept of this?
Yeah, absolutely. So Sherlock Holmes is obviously a cultural institution, and so we've taken him and made him a little bit lighter for our younger crowd. So Sherlock Holmes is assisting the maestro in finding the last piece of music we need to complete our concert this weekend. So he's gonna go on epic adventures. You can see here he is checking backstage.
There he is, real life.
So there's an actor that'll be on stage playing Sherlock Holmes.
No,
That's
it's Sherlock.
Fun.
It
Wow.
is Sherlock
Sorry,
Holmes,
excuse
Kelly.
me.
Yeah.
I'm really messing up. Sherlock will be there.
It's okay. Our actor,
in the flesh.
yeah, our actor is Dave Weiser is a teacher at Omaha South High School. So there's a shout out to all of our wonderful teachers in the Omaha Metro. So he is helping us out as Sherlock.
Does Sherlock always bend over like that?
Well, when he's looking for clues, you have to
you
get
gotta bend
really
over.
close.
So you got the magnifying glass. I got you.
Yeah.
So let's get to the music. What kind of music will be performed in this program?
So we have an awesome combination of like high adventure, swashbuckling music, stuff that's a lot of fun to listen to, plus things that you associate with hardcore sleuthing. So people are going to recognize Mancini's The Pink Panther. They're going to recognize, I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with sleuthing, but Gershwin's American in Paris. These are all pieces that people, they may not know that they know them, but they're kind of like in the back of their brain. And so it's recognizable and it's fun and it's a really good introduction for kids, especially like preschool through elementary school.
It is. How does this music, how does the music play into Sherlock's case? I'm sure it's all coordinated and it all works together.
Well, our maestro brought to the orchestra his very favorite piece that he's always wanted to perform. And unfortunately, something goes awry. So Sherlock is helping us complete the music and therefore save the concert.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun and kind of interactive with the audience. Great for families.
Absolutely.
So what ages would be good to attend this?
Anyone preschool through elementary school is really what our visuals are geared toward and our lobby activities. But because of the accessibility, the entry-level price point, the short time frame, the more casual environment, it's really a great entry-level concert to anybody who has wanted to explore the symphony but has maybe felt intimidated.
Part of the interactive part, we're looking at these pictures right here. So what will this be set up in the lobby?
Absolutely. This is what you're seeing now is our instrument petting zoo. So kids have an opportunity to come and get hands-on with all of these instruments. So we've got strings, we've got winds, we've got brass represented.
Is that a unicorn playing flute player?
Yeah.
Cute.
Unicorns are accomplished flute players.
They are. I'm learning that, yeah.
She looks great. Well, that's fun because kids don't always have the opportunity, you know, till later in elementary school when they get associated with band or orchestra to see instruments like this. How do you come up with the ideas for the family programs at the Symphony? Because you do a lot of great stuff.
We try to combine music that we know will feel approachable, especially to kids that age, with bringing them into this classical concert setting, because I know for us, any musician on that stage, at some point when they were kids, was introduced to an orchestra and absolutely fell in love with it. So we want to find music that will kind of make them feel that way, along with kind of branching them into new stuff. And so it's what do we do to get these families to want to come in and spend some time with us, and then how do we make them really, really enjoy it? And so that's how we choose this family program.
So many kids are exposed to music that they just hear on the radio, and a lot of times it doesn't have to. It's not associated with orchestras, except for the soundtracks in movies. And I think kids, when they put those two together, they realize how important orchestras can be.
Exactly. And I think people don't even realize that that's a live orchestra playing those soundtracks half the time.
They don't.
So our family series, our movie series is actually really nice too, because we play movies with live orchestra playing the entire soundtrack, and so that's another great visual cue of like,
That would be cool.
hey, these are real people.
Do you have any of those coming up soon?
Jurassic Park in April.
It's coming up. We'll get to that.
We'll talk to you
We
about
will
that,
have
I'm
you
sure.
back.
Yes. Well, Sherlock Holmes, The Case of the Missing Music, is this Sunday. The Omaha Symphony Family Concert Series is great. I love that you guys put this on. Tickets are still available?
Yes,
absolutely. Just $15. Give them a call, 345-0606 or omahasymphony.org.
And that's Sunday at 2 o'clock.
Sunday at
This Sunday.
Lobbies open at 1:15 for those activities.
Okay,
Right.
great.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
ladies.
All right,
Have a great weekend. All right.